Yeah, let's go into the entrepreneurship with media.
Yeah.
Turning media into a business, building a platform from scratch. How do you feel about that, especially with the media?
I think that for me, it's
Yep.
been very rewarding.
Okay.
It's been very rewarding. It's everything. I wanted to do this since I was 10 years old.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to, so I grew up in Harvey, Illinois.
Okay.
There used to
South.
There used to be a man by the name of Herb Kent,
Hmm.
the cool jet, V103.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
He was everything I wanted to be.
You heard that voice. Give you that little pep in your
I
step.
can do that.
I
Right?
can do that. I can do that.
But I'm happy to be doing everything that I'm doing right now with media. And for me, it's been difficult, but it's really, I've never come down from that high.
Okay.
You know, I've never come down from it. And it's what I want to do. It's not easy. We've been able to work. We work with the city of Aurora. The city of Aurora has an ACTV community television station and everything.
Okay.
So our interviews happen in City Hall.
Okay.
That's where our morning show is.
Okay.
9 to 10 a.m. But everything else about Good Morning Aurora in tandem with that is also in the streets, live media, different things like that.
Putting the boots to the ground.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. So for me, my model is PBS.
Okay.
I want to create the same type of content that PBS creates, have the same type of community feel that PBS creates, and also the same kind of reputation.
Yep.
We don't do, right, we're not doing the funny stuff, the Jay-Z and all the drama and all that kind of stuff.
Nope.
And it's been rewarding, it's been tough, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And I'd like more young people to see this and lend their voice in a healthy way to
Most definitely.
Yep.
Most definitely.
Yep.
How you been getting monetized through sponsorships, community partnership, and podcast distribution? How you been doing with that?
You know, it's been for us, it's been good, but it hasn't been as strong as other podcasts or media, and that's because and this is a conscious choice though. So we're monetized on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and Anchor and the Facebook Stars program and different monetization levels there.
Okay.
But as you know, drama and all that, that's where it's at.
Yeah, it's so saturated though.
It's
saturated.
If we were doing, so it was slow for us.
Right.
It was slow for us to get there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we here with the lemonade stand, Susie. Right, that's
slow grind, yeah.
That's
slow build
grind.
and a slow build up.
But at the same time, because of the type of person I am, I can't be a person of color putting out things that make colored people look bad.
Exactly.
So if that means that we have to, and plus who I am as an individual, my focus is what I'm doing, and that's really what I care about.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been slower than it has been for other people because we've chosen to not do a lot of the things that TikTok trends and the current stuff wants you to do to get boosted up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I wanted to be the Roland Martin of Aurora, we'd probably be way up there in terms of monetization and everything like that. But that's not the kind of person I am, and that's not the kind of show I run. Plus, it's not just my voice too. I can't say that we are Aurora's first news podcast unless all the voices in Aurora feel represented.
Represented, most definitely. I like that. Lesson to creators. They probably want to start a podcast and get their voice out there or even get their community out there. Consistency, authenticity, and community first mindset. Do you think that's the way to go? Consistency, authenticity, and community from first mindset for the community.
I think the first two definitely. Okay. When it comes to the mindset, I would hope people would have the community mindset. The fact is, though, wherever you're at, right, wherever a soul may be doing it, maybe their thing isn't a community mindset. Maybe it's some satire or some comedy or doing something like that. So maybe their mindset is a community, but definitely the consistency.
Okay,
you have to be. You got to be. That became obvious doing this early on. It is the consistency. You know, you got to be in it to win it. I wish that everybody would make more community-minded stuff. I feel that's the sweet spot. That's the golden spot. That's the place to grow from. But unfortunately, people or whatever people do whatever they think is going to be their thing.
Yeah, or get them quick clicks.
That's it.
They want the quick clicks.
That's it, right? That's what it. And you know that. See, that's the bad thing about this. Let me start over. I think that's been one of the negatives about the prevalence of social media and its growth over the past 5 or 10 years.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the creativity is dropping.
Yep.
And the chasing it.
Yep.
Right? The chasing it.
Yeah.
That's more what people are going for.
Yeah.
Right. They're trying to get that million views, however
that viral clip.
That's all they're trying to do. That's all they're trying to do.
Yeah.
We've had several viral clips.
But
our goal isn't chasing viral moments.
I like that.